Join me in welcoming to the stage Taxicab Comedy's resident food critic, Emmanuel Food. Come on out here, Manny.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Doug. Hi, everyone. I'm Emmanuel Food. Now, since this is our restaurant show, we thought we'd start things off a little
Manny,
bit...
I already told him. It's fine.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
you can just jump right in.
We just didn't get a chance to talk with the
Right, yeah.
show. Okay, fine. Last night, I dined at Tryst, a brand new Korean noodle fusion restaurant in East Williamsburg. Tryst is a very romantic place. While I was eating there, I felt like I was at a wedding in the Korean part of LA. My date Stella and I enjoyed every dish that...
Stella?
Yes.
Sorry, I just put this together. This is Stella from my building. I set you two up.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't get a chance to talk before the show, but yes, I went out with Stella last night, and it went really well.
Disaster. I talked to her. She told me it was a goddamn train. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that it went well?
No, I thought it was a train wreck.
I wish we had a chance to talk about this before the show. All right, well, maybe just keep going with the review and try not to mention Stella, okay? Sure. Great.
Tryst, a lover's delight.
Oh, God.
Tryst offered me delights in all 5 of my senses that activated and titillated all 16 of the documented human erogenous zones.
Oh, God.
I bet you didn't know food can do that. Well, it sure can. Each herb and spice connects to a different part of the body, and a balanced meal will activate all 16 of the documented human erogenous zones. I made sure to tell my date exactly where I was feeling tingling sensations with every single bite that I took. You know, Doug, did Stella say why she didn't have fun on our date?
Yeah, man, she said you were doing a bunch of weird shit all night.
Excuse me, I was just doing normal stuff that night. I was mostly just focused on the food.
Well, look, we'll talk after the show. Just, focus on the food, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, the next thing I was going to say is that the staff at Tryst did a great job, both with the service and with a few of my special requests.
You made special requests?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, I asked that they hire a mariachi band, even though they don't normally have one.
At a Korean restaurant? Manny, why would you do that?
It's all part of my technique for seduction. See, when the band walks up and they ask if we want to hear a song, I make a big show of handing the guy a $100 bill. And then I lean in and I go, now leave us the hell alone, stand far over there.
Manny, why would you do that? That's super hurtful.
Well, 1, it shows the lady that I have $100.
Man, that's not that much money. You could just spend that on the food.
2, it's really mean to the band. So we all get a good laugh out of that.
Stella said you were the only one laughing and everyone else thought you were being obnoxious.
And 3, it shows me bossing someone around, which tells Stella that I'm an alpha, which she is naturally attracted to. I read all about it in this new book I've been reading, Eating Out, Guy's Guide to Pleasing a Woman, by Guy Fieri.
Well, that explains a lot. But look, can you please just move this along? You haven't even said anything about the food yet.
Well, when it comes to the food, I did exactly what Guy recommends in his book. I asked that they smush each dish into the shape of a heart and then write Manny and Stella forever on top in chocolate sauce.
Yeah, Manny, Stella really didn't appreciate that. First of all, it sounds gross. And second of all...
I'll admit, when I made this choice, I didn't realize that Stella is allergic to chocolate.
Yeah.
So she wasn't able to eat anything we were served. But imagine how much fun she had watching me eat a double portion instead.
Manny, look, this date went terribly. Honestly, I think you owe Stella an apology.
Oh, okay.
And I think you owe me an apology, too. This review is useless. You barely mentioned the food.
The food was fine. Try to enjoy it with someone who's not toxic, like your bullshit neighbor.
Hey, Manny, come on now. That's
Sorry.
That's not
Sorry.
called for.
I'm sorry, I'm just feeling really frustrated right now.
Well, look, do you have any closing thoughts?
Guy Fieri doesn't give good dating advice.
All right, that's our food critic, Emmanuel Food. Thank you, Manny. Folks, I'm sorry about that. Are you ready to see some sketch comedy? Woo! All right, great. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the show.